so scared. I am scared. People hate their jobs. Yes, they really do. When Brad and Andy Googled "my job makes me," they were shocked by the result they got. I thought this was just a way of them marketing their book, so I opted to Google by myself, and I want you too to Google this. "My job makes me." The results to this relevant search made Brad and Andy to write a book that will help to build relevant business and exceptional work experiences for human beings in a world that has gone digital. "We Are Still Human and Work Shouldn't Suck" is a book written by Brad, Shorkend, and Andy Godlin. This book is basically teaching us not to be Ralph. Ralph is refusing to allow learning and progress to happen. You can regard this book as a guide to practical business of improving your workplace and to improve your profitability. This book is teaching us to create work and workplaces that doesn't suck, and even better, work that is awesome. There are a few things I loved about this book, so much that I have probably thanked the person who gave it to me multiple times. It is a very great read and very engaging and so humorous. It is a very valuable book and presents 12 essential practices that together will improve working lives of people. I love how it teaches us to simplify complicated issues and how we should appreciate change. My favorite passage of this book is from the section called Meaningful Communication. As we all know, communication is bound, but a meaningful communication is to be a priority. The passage reads as follows, open quotation mark. "Moments that matter. A lot of valuable time is spent delegating instructions and requesting people to complete certain tasks. This is a frequent moment of complete signal drop during which the connection is broken, and the information received is not what was transmitted or intended. In the moment of delegating or assigning work to someone, it's critical to remember that what it looks like in your head is certainly not what it looks like in their head. You need to be as clear, as specific, and as unambiguous as possible. This is only half of the job though, making sure your message is easy to receive. The remaining half is checking that it has been received, and this part usually freaks people out when we suggest it. Why? Because we insist that you should ask the recipient of your message to explain back to you what they just heard and their understanding of it. Almost every time, as in 99% of the time, the message recipient doesn't share back with acceptable levels of accuracy and understanding. The reasons for this could be twofold. Either you haven't explained it well enough, or they haven't actually tuned in and listened, or both. Close quotation marks. It is very important to communicate very well each and every time when you speak to someone, be it a child or an old person. In the world we live in with new developments every day, we need to be able to be in a position of willing to learn and adopt new things. You cannot learn to do something if you did not understand when it was explained to you. A clear, meaningful communication is to be prioritized. I learned a lot from this book. I've learned that no one teaches you how to behave at work. They can train you to do a better work, but you can still suck. Most important thing I have learned in this book is to be bothered. Yes, I've learned to worry about what other people are doing and what other people want. This alone brings innovation in your life and business or workplace. Oh yes, she's selling fat cakes. Why can't I complement this meal and sell polony or cheese slices or even better acha? She's opening a gym company. Why can't I sell a gym gear? Those are the things that should matter. Otherwise, you'll be left behind by innovation.